Agu, what does a monkey say? What does a dog say? What does a cat say? What does a lion say? How does a lion walk? What does an elephant do? Antadu kadra elephant. Up in YouTube, welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. I'm sweating like a log. I know, dada. So the program for today. Oh, the phone starts ringing because I am almost due, and it is Srujan who's on call. Let's speak to him. Sujo, we just commenced the vlog. You interrupted us.
Sorry. Go. When will you start on the good job?
5-10 minutes.
Okay, bye.
So the call was from Srujan, as you just realized. Look at our monkey doing all his monkey stuff. But yes, the program for today, going running around the house. That is why I'm sweating so much. But the program now is actually to take the Africa Twin for service. Okay, look at how dirty the bike is, and I actually should say yuck. And the tire, flat. You can see it down there. It has absolutely no air on it, and the rear is okay, but the front has absolutely no air in it. It immediately takes good month and a half to go off, so it's a very slow process, but it's irritating. It needs to be fixed. And yes, the review of this car, the XUV 700, is due. I know it. Tire is done. The front one is coming up. It will take about another 5 minutes. I can go ahead, wear my shoes, and look at how dirty and filthy this bike has become. I need to clean it a little bit before I can even hold it. I feel disgusted looking at it. I'm sorry, but yes, that's how dirty they are. That's how busy we've become. I'm tired. Let's go. It's been really long I have been on this bike, and I'm saying this very genuinely. I don't think I've sat on this bike in this year. And like, as soon as I sat, I started riding. I was actually fishing for the clutch and the gear lever on the left foot. I am kind of still at times actually going there, and then I'm realizing it's like it's been that genuinely long. And for those of you who don't remember this, exactly 1 year ago, we've got this bike to Hyderabad in bits and pieces. For those who don't remember, look at this, how it came. Bike in the city is a bliss. It doesn't get hot. It absolutely doesn't get hot. It maintains this beautiful, comfortable temperature all the time. Never uncomfortable on the roads in the cities, because again, it's not a very high compression engine. It doesn't produce too much power. It is 1000cc producing about much lesser than 100 horsepower. So what it does is it doesn't put the engine in stress as much as the other machines do, which produces so much more horsepower. Ooh, Honda Big Wing India, or should I say Hyderabad. Oh, itne sare Africa Twins. Quite a lot of difference between this one and what we have, as in the bike, the presence, and even the paint scheme. Pretty much the colors are the same, but this appears much beefier in size.
For me, the bike there will be ready by tomorrow, maximum tomorrow, and we can pick it up day after. कल भी ले सकते, उसमें क्या? But Ducati Multistrada is still not here. Still not done. He has no idea what's going to happen.
I'll go to the showroom. I will fight for the Maltese. I will fight with the Ducatis.
So, chalo guys, see you tomorrow. I am going out for
lunch.
సార్
నరేష్ గారు, అది ఫ్రంట్ టైర్ది గాలి పోతుంది కదా, అది ఏమో చెక్ చేశారండి?
సార్ అది నేను వాళ్ళ దగ్గర చెక్ చేశాను సార్.
ఓకే.
వాళ్ళ దగ్గర మన చుట్టూ ఎదురు టైర్ మౌంట్ కూర్చుంటుంది కదా రిమ్లో.
అవును.
అక్కడ అన్ని చోట్ల చెక్ చేశాను కానీ మనకు విజిబిలిటీ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్. అది ఎయిర్ ఎక్కడ లీక్ ఉంటుందో తెలియట్లేదు.
ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందో తెలియట్లేదా?
అవును సార్. అది
ఓకేనండి నరేష్ గారు. ఎట్లా ఇప్పుడు వస్తున్నాండి
నేను ఆర్డర్ పెట్టించేసాను సార్. వచ్చాక మీకు ఒకసారి చెప్తాను అది.
ఓకే రైట్ అండి. ఇప్పుడు బయలుదేరుతున్నా, వస్తున్నాను. 20 minutes లోపల అక్కడ ఉంటాం.
ఓకే సార్.
You heard it from him itself, right? The front tire has been leaking ever since I got it changed. I mean, ever since I purchased the bike, yeah, I changed the rims. I don't know what's the problem, but there's a leakage, air leakage. Every 20 days, the front tire is completely flat. I don't understand why. Speaking of which, we are in Dress Up For Me. You are seeing the entire collection right now. And speaking of collection, there are new collection which is going to come up in the near future, very soon. So, till then, keep us occupied and check out the entire collection at Dress Up For Me. Cheers. To be honest, Sindhi Colony has become one of the worst places, and the congestion here on this road, on this main road, is insane. First of all, there's no way to walk. Second thing, there's only one way because of the Nala work which is happening. This big 4-lane main road to a 2-lane sub road. The case for past 2 months. Insane. And I know because of this, many of the local shops, offices, and as well as street vendors have gone into losses. Kya kar sakte? I don't know what the problem is, but I actually don't know how long they're going to take. If you see up ahead, that is the Nala work which is happening, and this gully mein is the big Wing Hyderabad showroom. Over here, a lot of you guys actually are messaging me. I am not maintaining myself. I'm planning to grow it. That is the reason why it is all shabby from the past few days. Actually, both me and Rohat. This Honda ka servicing is quite cheap when compared to the other super bikes. Hopefully, this will turn out cheaper. The complete bill is out. Last year, this time I've taken delivery of this bike, and now after 1 year of usage of the bike entirely, and I went on a lot of trips. It costed me 10,000 rupees. So 1 year mein 10,000 rupees, that's fair enough for a super bike. That's what I think. Still way lot cheaper than a Ducati. Though I mind you, I will say that this price actually shot up from the regular Honda showroom, because if you give it in Big Wing, they have more experienced and qualified technicians, so they'll definitely be a bump up in price. But fir bhi 10,000 for a super bike in 1 year, I don't mind. Royal Enfields and KTMs are costing the same amount of service right now. So chalo, head home, all neat and clean and sexy. Let's go. There, 48 kilometers, it will be 25k. Itching, man, itching to go on a ride. Mandy. Woohoo! 80 for the rescue. Speed breakers don't give a fuck. Ha ha. Not the most powerful adventure tourers out there, at least in this category. This goes up against the Tiger 900. This is the older variant. The new one actually goes up against the Tiger 900, the F850 GS. But the older one is actually detuned for India, but still it can go almost as fast as the Tiger 800. Speed actually for me is not a big thing. I always wanted how the bike feels when I ride one, and iska engine yaar, it is so smooth, it is so predictable. It gives me happiness to ride the Africa Twin. So the engine has a very good, bloody good character about it. And even though if I don't give this bike for service for quite a few years, the engine will take it. It is that well refined. That's how Honda engines are, and the engine will last forever. The entire bike might deteriorate, but the engine will stand. Something like that. For me, I never feel the need to upgrade to any other bike. Like I said in the previous video, that I'm not a great fan of the GS. I like twins. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Good. मार के जा रहा रे. Those people are lucky on the scooter. Baal bacha. The service cost, it cost me 10,000 rupees annually, and it's a general service. Everything has been changed. 10,000 rupees for that. It's still far cheaper than a Ducati or a BMW. So what do you think? I think that's reasonable. आजकल क्या Royal Enfield's, KTM's annual service का if you start calculating, it is costing the same amount.